Hi, I'm Bruno Bianchi and this is SpainNonLucrativeVisa.com, your complete NLV resource. Let's get into it. Your NLV application was denied. First, it's not the end of the road. Today I'll cover the 7 most common reasons consulates deny applications, how to decide whether to appeal or refile, and what to do next. You'll know the most common rejection reasons, the appeal versus refile decision, and a realistic timeline for getting approved on the next try. In rough order of frequency, these are the top 7 rejection reasons. 1. Insurance certificate doesn't meet the 4 non-negotiables. No copays, caps, exclusions, or wrong carrier. 2. Financial proof shows a balance but the funds aren't liquid enough or come from unsafe sources. 3. Financial proof has an employment element, conflicting with non-lucrative. 4. Background check or other certificates were too old at submission. 5. Missing or incorrect apostille on documents. 6. Translation errors or untranslated documents. 7. Vague or contradictory answers in the interview about how you'll fund or spend your time. You have 2 paths after denial. Actually 3, depending on what kind of denial. The standard appeal is recurso de reposición, which challenges the consulate's decision within 1 month. Useful if you believe the denial was wrong on the facts. Realistic timeline, 1 to 6 months for a decision. And in practice, most appeals fail because consulates are slow to overturn their own decisions. There's a second appeal type worth knowing about, recurso de revisión. This is different. It's used when there's been a change in law or jurisprudence that affects your case after the original decision. The most important current use: if your renewal was denied in the last few months because you didn't meet the 183-day minimum stay rule, the May 2026 Supreme Court ruling STS 564/2026 invalidated that requirement. Per immigration lawyer Ainhoa Manero of Stern Abogados, recurso de revisión filed on that legal basis has, in her words, 100% guarantee of approval. So if you were denied for the 183-day rule recently, this is the path. The third path, refile. Fix the issues that caused the denial. Prepare new application. Submit again. Usually faster than either appeal. My recommendation, in most cases, refile with a stronger case rather than appeal a weak one, unless the denial was tied to a now invalidated requirement, in which case recurso de revisión is the right move. What is the realistic timeline for the new try? If your denial was for documentation issues, like insurance, finances, background check, you can typically refile within 3 to 6 months. Get the documentation right, book a new consulate appointment, submit. If the denial was for substantive concerns, they didn't believe your finances were sustainable, they questioned your intent, you may need to wait 6 to 12 months and rebuild your case more thoroughly. Some consulates flag previously denied applicants and scrutinize the next application more carefully, so the second submission has to be airtight. Seeking legal advice is highly recommended in these cases, and of course you can find my personally vetted partners who have extensive experience in NLV applications and renewals on SpainNonLucrativeVisa.com. That's it for today. For everything else on the NLV, head to SpainNonLucrativeVisa.com, link in the description. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.